And as we remember the life of Representative John Lewis here locally, ABC4's Nicole Newman joining us live in studio with more on his impact. Nicole?
Well, Nick, Representative John Lewis has a solid, proven place in American history fighting for black equality. To truly understand what his life means, I talked to local civil rights icon, Reverend France Davis. The conscience of Utah's black community talks about the conscience of Congress.
John Lewis would say that all of his life was committed to bringing about the civil rights kind of changes that needed to be made in this community.
For nearly 60 of his 80 years on Earth, Representative John Lewis, an Alabama native who would go on to serve for the 5th Congressional District in Georgia, has led the charge fighting for black rights and equality. As one of the original Freedom Riders, Lewis was the youngest and last survivor of the Big Six civil rights activists who organized the 1963 March on Washington.
I met John during 1965, the march from Selma to Montgomery. He was a leader then and continued to be a leader until the day that he died.
It was in 2013 when Lewis delivered this passionate speech during the march's 50th anniversary.
All of us, it doesn't matter whether we're black or white, Latino, Asian American, or Native American. It doesn't matter whether we're straight or gay, we're one people.
As Reverend France Davis talks about his own time marching from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, he recalls Lewis's influence.
John Lewis, along with Dr. King, Ralph Abernathy, C.T. Vivian, and Vivian, by the way, just died a day or so ago as well, that all of those people were a part of the leadership, and that leadership made a significant difference for those of us who were students like myself.
It was Selma's Edmund Pettus Bridge where Lewis was beaten bloody, his skull fractured, as he led 600 protesters across it in 1965. As Davis witnesses the protests happening now, he shares what he believes Lewis would tell those continuing this fight.
I think he would say to those who are standing up, continue to stand. I think he would say to those that are protesting, continue to protest, but do what you're going to do in a way that draws the attention of the world, not violently, but working through the system and within the system.
Now, Davis adds that he believes Lewis would say, "We've come a long way, but a lot still has to be done." In studio, Nicole Newman, ABC4 News.